A DAA officer stopped at our farm yesterday. I need to inspect your farm for illegal growth, he said. I said, okay, but don't go into that field over there. The DA officer verbally exploded, saying, Mister, I have the authority of the federal government with me. Reaching into his rear pants pocket, the arrogant officer removed his badge and shoved it in my face. See this fucking badge? This badge means I'm allowed to go wherever I wish, on any land, no questions asked or answers given. Have I made myself clear? Do you understand? I nodded politely, apologized, and went about my chores. A short time later, I heard screams, looked up, and saw the DA officer running for his life, being chased by my big old mean bull. With every step, the bull was gaining ground on the officer, and it seemed likely that he was sure enough to get gored before he reached safety. The officer was clearly terrified. I threw down my tools, ran to the fence, and yelled at the top of my lungs, Your badge! Show him your fucking badge! You see a gorgeous girl at a party. You go up to her and say, I'm very rich, marry me. That's direct marketing. You're at a party with a bunch of friends and see a gorgeous girl. One of your friends goes up to her and points at you saying, he's very rich, marry him. That's advertising. You see a gorgeous girl at a party, you go up to her and get her telephone number. The next day, you call and say, Hi, I'm very rich, marry me. That's telemarketing. You're at a party and you see a gorgeous girl. You get up and you straighten your tie. You walk up to her and pour her a drink. You open up the door of the car for her, pick up her bag after she drops it, offer her a ride, and then say, By the way, I'm rich. Will you marry me? That's public relations. You're at a party, you see a gorgeous girl. She walks up to you and says, You are very rich. Can you marry me? That's brand recognition. You see a gorgeous girl at a party, you go up to her and you say, I am very rich. Marry me. She gives you a nice hard slap on your face. That's customer feedback. You see a gorgeous girl at a party, you go up to her and say, I am very rich, marry me, and she introduces you to her husband. That's demand and supply gap. You see a gorgeous girl at a party, you go up to her, and before you say anything, another person comes over to her and tells her, I'm rich, will you marry me? And she goes off with him. That's competition eating into your market share. You see a gorgeous girl at a party, you go up to her, and before you say, I'm rich, marry me, your wife arrives. That's restriction for entering new markets.